Good afternoon, beautiful people. I hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday. Okay, so the encouraging word of the day is the greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. And I love this so much. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. And I don't know about you, but some days I really struggle with having negative thoughts. I think it's just part of being a human. In our humanness, we have negative thoughts, And I think it's so important to learn how to combat those negative thoughts. And for me, what really helps with, anytime I'm feeling like, I'm a loser, nobody cares about what I have to say, and just believing the lies, one thing that really helps me is to go for a run, release endorphins, and really change that narrative in my head. And once I do that, everything gets so much easier. So it's not about trying to, wake up every day and focus on not having negative thoughts. You're going to have negative thoughts. You're human, and your humanness, it's going to happen. But what's so important is to learn how to, say positive affirmations over yourself and speak the truth over yourself, and to say the opposite, because one thing that dictates our choices and what we do and, our everyday life is our thoughts. Our thoughts have a huge, play a huge part in how we feel that day and, and what we get up to. And so I just want to encourage you to anytime you have a negative thought, to replace it with a positive one. And of course, feel out your feelings, whatever you're feeling, feel it out. But it's so important to change that narrative. When you just sit in your negative thoughts, you're asking to you're not trying to actually change, My friend Sean is with me. Hey, Sean. My point is that when you are just plagued by your negative thoughts, it's so important to really change the narrative in your head and to speak truth and life over yourself, and to literally, sometimes it's so easy to just write down, all the negative stuff you're feeling, and then change out and write down the total opposite and speak that positive truth over yourself. If you can't do this, who else is going to do it? You're the one that's with you all the time. And so it's so important that you figure out ways to, choose what's going in here. If you have a negative thought past, let it go. Forget about it. And change, and flip your mindset and focus on the positive. Okay? It's really that simple. No, it's really not that simple sometimes. Trust me, I know. Sometimes I'm just why do I feel so terrible about myself today? And then other days I'm just woo, I can do anything. Life is so simple. So it's just important to really learn, little tools and try to figure out different ways to combat those negative thoughts. And one way to do that is to change the narrative in your head and say the opposite. So if you're I feel like a loser, you're you know what? I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. I'm meant to win. Every day I wake up, I'm already winning. I'm on a winning streak. The people love me. What I have to say, people need. I'm not stupid. I'm smart. I'm a baby genius. That's how my conversations sound sometimes. Also, yeah, I don't know. It just brought me to thinking when you are going after something that people might not understand, sometimes it can feel lonely, and you can look at what other people are doing and think oh my gosh, I should be doing that, or I should change what I'm doing, or what I'm doing is not okay or right or whatever. But one thing that I'm learning is that that's not true. Okay? You are where you're meant to be. I'm where I'm meant to be. And that just because the world might not understand it doesn't mean that it's not for you, and that, you're not where you're supposed to be. So, hey, Justin. Let's see. So yeah, Also, you guys, click the link in my bio. I created a podcast, so listen to it. Comment, review, but leave me a good review, of course. So, hey, Jasmine. Jasmine! Jasmine! Where have you been all my life? Happy Wednesday, everyone. Here's to choosing our thoughts, one thought over another. How's life? Life is great. Life is great. Life is really great. And anytime I feel like it's not great, I count my blessings because there's so much to be thankful for. Life is really great. I woke up today feeling great. I started my day with the coffee and writing in my morning pages and writing in my planner. And I have a baby due in March. Nice. Now that is some serious business. Oh my gosh, you're going to be a dad. That's exciting. Are you excited? Aw, little baby Jose. Is it going to be a girl or boy? Do you know? It's weird. A little baby you is coming. That's worthy of being celebrated. You need to celebrate it. Life changes once you know there's another mini you. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. Life is no longer about you, honey. Sophia. That's the name? Is that her name? She already has a name? That's my cousin's name, my aunt's name. Hey, Adam. So is it going to be a girl? Is that what you're saying? Aw, sweet. You already named her. That's really sweet. That's great. Congratulations. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. 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 That's right. I remember that. Hopefully it's a girl. I think you'd be a great girl dad. Okay, you guys. Have a beautiful day. Jose, congratulations. You're going to be a great dad, and cheers to you. Hats off to you. And hey, yeah, it's time to get serious. Have a beautiful day, you guys. See you later. Bye.